Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Sunday Night Snack Chat. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I take it some of you aren't watching the Toilet Bowl. I didn't even watch it. I don't even know. All I know is New England Patriots are playing. That's the only thing I know about the Super Bowl. I don't even know who they're playing against because I could give two rats' asses less. But for those that aren't watching the Toilet Bowl, you are all welcomed here. Hell, I don't even know if it's still going. Don't even know if it's even on yet. So, good evening, Brad. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Tim's World, nice to see you. Marie, welcome home. Thank you for coming and welcome home. So, I don't know who's all in chat. Those were a bunch of comments before, but hopefully they're all here listening, whatever. Did you guys like my watching the wine bubble? I thought that was kind of cool. You see it? It's bubbling right there. So. The Tidy Bowl. That's right, Junkyard. The Tidy Bowl. Wife made taco soup tonight for dinner. That was damn good. My sister-in-law made that yesterday for dinner. My wife wanted it again tonight, so she made it. So it was good. It was really good. Oh. Look at that thing perk. About every 16 seconds, it's blowing a bubble. It's doing really good. I find when it perks excessive like that, it makes a higher content alcohol. So, this stuff is going to be some good stuff, probably. I'll let you know what it is tomorrow. I've got the video already made. I got the video already edited and ready to be uploaded. In fact, part 2 is already edited and ready to be uploaded. I wanted to get this thing up and going and running before I let you know exactly what I was making. I'd rather watch paint dry and the fly get stuck on it. That's right. And leaving footy fly tracks all over the place. Damn fly. So, nice to have you here. Grizz, good evening. I had to go shopping today. I went to the Goodwill to look around real quick. And guess what I found? Remember me telling you the other day I needed a computer fan to set my laptop on to keep it cool? Well, for the last few days, I've been having my computer, one end of it sitting up on this, and then the other end sitting up on this. So it's laying flat and it's sitting on this. So it's keeping it up off the table on one end. Well, I was at Goodwill today, and I found a computer fan that sits underneath your laptop for $3. Plugs into your USB cable. Works pretty good. I can barely hear it running, but it's blowing air, which is great for me. Keeps my PC cool. Maybe that'll work a lot better. It shuts off when the computer shuts off. Yeah, burping through that bunghole right there. It was burping all day today. It's been burping since Friday morning, see? Just burped there. But it's kind of hard to see when it's still daylight out, but Happy toilet day. That's right, Brian. There you go. See? Look. Fast and Fearless, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. It's farting away. That's right, Junkyard. Yeah, it's going up through the, right through that burper right up there. See it? There's a burper. Right there. See? That's burping pretty good. And I'm going to tell you, it's working excellent. Like I said, usually when they burp a lot, that means they're making higher alcohol. And I bet this thing's probably going to be 23, 24%. And if this thing works as good as I think it's going to work, as good as I hope it's going to work, I might start making that stuff in 10-gallon buckets or 5-gallon buckets and making 10 gallons at a time. All right there, Grizz. Sorry about the buffer. Anybody else getting buffer? Hey, Bankin. Nice to see you. Hi, Mrs. Bankin. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? It looks astounding tonight. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Bankin. You haven't got a clue what's going on, neither do I, because I don't even know who's playing. So I don't care. Good evening, Brian. Nice to have you, man. Did you get a hold of that person? Did he sell it or did he still have it? Let's see. I did the jumbo or the giant, whatever it's called, fried egg and fried bologna and egg sandwich video. I did that yesterday morning, got that done. I did the micro brew pub video last from the thrift store, and then I did the Dollar Tree haul video. So I've done 3 videos, plus I had a live stream today. So. You just had somebody show up? Well, welcome back. I am supposed to do one at a craft show this weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I'm still sore. I am still so sore from when I fell Sunday. My wrist, my shoulder, and everything's killing me, and I don't know if I should actually do that because that's a lot of push and pulling and getting that cart around, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. So, I talked with the wife tonight. Maybe if she wants to go and do it, I'll go. I'll help get it set up and stuff. But if I have to do it by myself, I think I'm going to pass. So, well, today it was 44 degrees, so it's not doing so bad. We're 50-something, 60 degrees warmer than we were yesterday. So, or the day before yesterday. Not too bad. I don't even know who was playing the toilet bowl, so I have no idea. Oh. You think they'd understand that nobody cares anymore? Bought a CR80 for your nephew today? Isn't that a motorcycle? That's pretty cool. It's raining there? Oh. Could be worse, Fearless. Could be 40 below zero with wind blowing. So. Hello, Rosanna. Good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. By the way, everybody, Marie Kaplinger is home now, so thank you for your prayers. But you can continue to pray for her for speedy recovery. That's right. I don't watch it either after they disrespected the flag. And they said, well, you know, they changed that now. Well, that's good. They changed it now, but why did they wait 2 years to do it? Training cats and dogs here. Well, don't step in a poodle. That wine just absolutely amazes me.
Wearing her slippers.
Oh.
She's wearing her slippers. Sit down real quick.
Huh. Well, sorry to hear that, Mencken. Okay. Hopefully you don't have any more troubles. Well, I'm sure the moronic or Maroon 5 or Moron 5 or whatever it is, I'm sure that's going to be riveting. So. Oh, I bet they are. Your knees are killing you? I bet they are. I do know the Moron 5 is supposed to be the halftime show. I've never heard of Moron 5, but I'm sure they're probably high quality entertainment like the last 30 Super Bowls halftime's been. So, you know, ever since the middle 80s, the Super Bowl shows have actually sucked. So, no more negative degree weather. That's right. Well, I know the Patriots are playing, but other than that, I don't know who's playing. So, you know, because the Patriots, they automatically go to the Super Bowl after they win the first game of the year. So, because, you know, that's the way they're allowed, I guess. You know, they don't have to abide by the rules. They don't have to play by the rules. And all the umpires are in their back pocket, from what I understand. I'll have to ask Brenda about that. I'm sure she'll disagree with me. Oh, is the outside faucet? Well, did you put a frost line into it? You know, they make those things. It's got the frost line now for them. Mine on the back of the house, it took a dump about 4 years ago. So I sent my son-in-law underneath there, and I had him crimp it off and put a cap on it and all this other happy horse crap. Wasn't going to fix it. I bet they are.
When is the Super Bowl?
Huh?
When is the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl was today.
What time?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. Yeah. That's right. Cap it off. Don't worry about it. Run a new one. See what you could do, Binkin, and if you wanted to, yeah, right there where you capped it off this summer, go down there and put a regular faucet on it. Okay, bring it back into underneath the house and put a regular faucet on it. Then where the pipe went through the wall, drill it bigger and stuff the garden hose through there. Okay, so when you need the garden hose, you just pull it out from the house. When you don't need it, you push it back underneath the house. And then come winter, just go down there, turn the valve off, and undo the garden hose. And you're okay. You don't have to worry about it. Smart man. Mm-hmm. And you can leave, the part of the garden hose hanging outside the, where it comes through the wall with the spigot on it. So if you need it, you've got it, to fill up a bucket or whatever, you got it right there. If you need the garden hose, you just pull it out to wherever you need to go. And then when you're done, you just bring it back and you start pushing it back through. Da-dum-dum. There you go. I mean, if it's your house, it's your house. Do what you want, but, it'd be easier on you. Just drill that hole big enough to put the garden hose through. And, when you are done with it, you just push it so when the garden hose gets clear to the handle itself, it pretty, because your hole is going to be bigger than your hose, but when it gets right to the end of the hose, that'll pretty much seal. So you won't get no crickets or anything else coming walking in. But when you need to use a hose, you pull it all the way out. Use it, and then push it back. I'm not just another pretty face, I do have some hillbilly engineering with me.
I tried to do it on the phone, but they want me to.
So, that's what I would do. I think that's what we're going to do this summer. Is I'm going to take a drill bit and drill a bigger hole, put the garden hose through there, and have him put my son-in-law put a in on the end of it and a faucet. In fact, I might just work it because where it's at, it's behind a partition wall. But I can run the plumbing clear back to where it's opened up, then I can get to it, and I can hook it up there myself. All right there, Fearless. You have yourself a great night, too. I appreciate you being here. It's been a minute, hasn't it? You're a handyman. I mean, good with, that's right. I'm good with my hands. They all look screwed up, but I'm good with my hands. I can't shuffle a deck of cards. Never been able to shuffle a deck of cards, but I'm good with my hands. That's funny. Oh, God. By the way, I did download that onto the computer the other day, so it did work. Christy, how you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see everybody here on a Sunday on the toilet bowl day. Oh. I'd much rather watch that work than anything else.
Knock it off. Get it cleaned up.
That's pretty nice. Let's see, burp. Works pretty good. There it goes again. You're welcome. So. Well, I'm actually impressed about the Micro Brew Pub too. For what I give for that thing, it's old. You know, trust me, it's old. But that right there, when I bought it, I give $15 for it, used. Okay, I mean it was new, but the box was open. I give $15 for that, and that had everything in it still. I bought a 5-gallon bucket with all the brewing stuff in it before, and it come with 4 cases, 96 bottles. Yeah, what is that? 24, 48, yeah, 96 bottles. And I bought that for $15 at a thrift store. And that was brand new because it was still in a box. The bottles, some of the bottles were brand new bottles, and some of them had labels on them, you know, like Budweiser or, you know, whatever. But yeah, so yep, I'm going to do that. When I get ready to do that, I will open that up and work on it. So. Got a Dollar Tree, yeah. I go to the Dollar Tree all the time, man. You go there, don't have to ask about prices there because everything's $1 or less. You know, I feel like a king. I can buy anything I want in there. Yeah. So I'm they have that corrugated plastic covered cardboard. I guess that's what you want to call it. They're making signs and stuff, and I've got a couple of yard signs out there. I'm going to buy some of that at the Dollar Tree and make up some signs for my chili dogs. Yeah, that's a nice haircut. Yeah, it's pretty. Show everybody your haircut. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Stella.
This is Stella. Okay, tell them bye.
Bye.
Oh, really? That's right. But it's only $1 at a time, man. And you can buy a lot of stuff at the dollar store, man. We bought, well, I'll tell them. Christy and Mrs. Banks loves your haircut, Stella. She says thanks. And Brian says, Stella, that was his mom's name, was Stella. Yep, her real name is Estella. You're right. Oh. Oh. Some of them have DVDs. We went to 2 Dollar Trees yesterday that were in Monroe, Michigan. And our Dollar Tree we got here is a new store, but ours doesn't have half the stuff those stores do. Now, one of them stores had 3 times as much stuff as our store does. And the other store probably had twice as much stuff as our store, but that other one didn't have a freezer section. So I like going to the freezer section of the dollar store because there's so much stuff in there that is so nice to look at. I mean, um, I bought some big raviolis, six to a to a package for $1 a piece. So they had three. I bought all three. I'm waiting to buy more because I will make them one night for dinner. You know, um, I will probably cook those in some ravioli or some spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce, along with some Italian sausage bratwurst or something like that. Let them cook right in with the pasta sauce themselves. So, yep. So I'll see if I can bring it up. This is what I put together at my sister-in-law's house. Um, Gretchen, quit yelling. Okay. Kids, aren't they wonderful? That's what I put together yesterday. That thing is almost 7 feet tall. And it was a job. But it looks nice. It went together good. And I couldn't believe it, but they sent extra parts. And they said, "Are you sure there's extra parts?" I said, "I'm positive there's extra parts because everything I put in there is what the instructions said to put." I sent a couple extra balls. I sent a bunch of extra screws, and inside of these are little posts, and they sent an extra one of them. So I don't know. Turned out pretty good, I thought. Hold on a second. I'm back. No, I don't have cats. She does. My sister-in-law does. We went to her house. She lives in Monroe. And so we went to her house. She was going to be at the movies. And so we decided we would go to a couple of the Dollar Trees there and the Goodwill and the Salvation Army while we were there because, they got different stuff. So we went to all them places, and then we went to her house and sat in her driveway for about 10 minutes before she showed up. She went in, we went in. I started working on the cat box or the cat house, and she made dinner. So, and we had taco soup yesterday, and then my wife liked it so much she decided she wanted to have taco soup tonight. So, and it was good both times. So, they are siblings. So, it's never a dull moment here. Yeah, it was a good trade. Dinner was excellent, man. It was really good. Best of it is I didn't have to do dishes. I didn't have to cook. All I had to do is put together a cat house for like 3 hours. Normally nobody, I would never normally ever complain about, working on a cat house. Not me. No, but I done it. Well, good evening, Lee and Ladybug. You're looking lovely as ever, Lee. Hi, Ladybug. How are you doing today, honey? Nice to see you.
We checked in the bed.
I'm telling you. You're welcome. Hold on a second, guys. Man, I'm telling you. But, kids are kids. Yes. No, it didn't feed them no sugar. No. They just don't like getting along. So. Brenda's drunk on Jello shots? Probably. No. I tell you what, if you guys are going to make Jello shots, the best kind to make is peach schnapps and peach Jello, and peach schnapps and orange Jello. That way you can have a fuzzy navel, okay, or a peach shot. And I tell you what, the peach shots are excellent. So. Cold, snowy winter to spring, light fun Idaho road trip. That is from an Idaho hillbilly.
Brittany. There's your underwear. Where's your pajamas? Oh, it's her. Yeah. Oh, I need to need that. These are real good ones.
No.
I'll get you different ones for her. Okay, use that.
And don't forget the bottle washer. Exploring Ginger, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. That's right. Chief Cook Bottle Washer. That's right. The reason why I bought that microbrew is because it had a bottle capper in it. Bottle capper's $20.
Need that.
Huh?
Just to let you know. You gotta replace the toilet. I was just telling you.
I'll check. She just told me, she said, hey, the toilet's cracked and it's leaking. I said, well, it's had a crack in it ever since I bought the place. I got a toilet for it. I just never was healthy enough that was on the things to do and was never healthy enough to do it. So might have to end up putting a new toilet in. I got an expensive one sitting out there in the garage for it. Doing good, Exploring Ginger. I'm doing good. So. That'll be a video. The one I got doesn't take a wax seal even. It takes that new seal. So that's even better yet. So. Toilet Bowl Sunday, that's right. How you doing, Brian? Nice to see you, man. And then I had to work on my sister-in-law's toilet yesterday. She said, how come this thing doesn't like to fill so fast? Well, I took the top off and it's barely dripping. The handle on it, the plunger, whatever you want to call it, the float valve to release the water to let it fill the tank was barely dripping. So I started tapping on it with a pair of pliers and started getting better flow. I said, sometimes they get a piece of sand or something in them, and they'll clog it right up and won't be able to work. They are heavy. You're right, Rosanna. But anyways, I worked on that for a few minutes. I got the water to flow in a lot better than what it was. It's still taking forever. I said, go get the parts, and the next time I come in, I will shut off the water and tear it apart, and I'll put a new, assembly inside there. That's right, it's the toilet bowl. So I don't know if somebody finished blowing it up or not there, Junkyard, but I have to check it. So Um, it's had a hairline crack in it forever. So, you know, this could have been the cold weather finishing it off. I don't know. So, I have to check it. And it wasn't a crack on the inside, it was a crack on the outer side. So, that's why I wasn't worried about it, because there was no crack on the inside. So. That's right. I'm glad your toilet didn't explode either this weekend. Yeah, it's such a broken one on the front porch for a chair. That's right. End up setting it beside the house and use it as a plant, planter. There you go. I was looking for the right word, a planter. So. Or I'll have to go out there and give the guy $10 to take it. So. A cooler and a grill. There you go. Yeah. You know, like them old bathtubs, they used to take them and, you know, couldn't get rid of them, too damn heavy, so they'd take them out to the yard, dig a hole, partially bury them, and then put a picture of Mary, or, you know, put a statue of Mary in there so it looked like she was standing in an altar or whatever. But lots of things you can do with them. Great, Dangerous, great. I'm glad. Congratulations. He hit 1,000 today. Congratulations, Dangerous. Nice to see, man. Yeah, I see that, man. Just a perking away. There it goes. That's funny. Yeah, that's right. And one of your brother-in-law for horse trough years ago? Yeah, that's bathtub. Yep. They work. So. Where is it? There's a video out there of the guy that walked into a hardware store and was sitting on the toilet naked. I can't remember the video of it, but he's testing it out before he bought it. The one I got outside is one of them Kings, you know, the big ones, the deluxe edition. Right. Oh. Yep. Yeah, jackass. That's right. Yeah, video testing toilets. There you go. Yep, I couldn't remember what it was, but I seen it. Yeah. That's what happens when you get my age. Your memory starts to go. Oh, hi. How are you? It's like meeting new friends all over again. Moon over Parma. What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea. I see people saying that all the time on here. Moon over Parma. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're right. You should drop him 80s. Oh, yeah. Boom. Well, I appreciate it, Theo. I really do. Thanks a lot, man. And you're looking lovely as ever for one thing. And how's the missus and the baby doing? Growing like a weed, I hope. But I can't wait till he gets out there. Wait till he gets out there and be able to crawl on the grass. Oh man, babies, they don't know what to think of it. They go, oh, it's funny at first until they finally get used to it. That's pretty cool there, Junkyard. Warsaw, yeah. Warsaw Tavern, Polak reference, yeah. Buzz Beer, that's right. Hi there. Hi there. How are you? Hi. Hi there. Little kids are great, man. They are. They're really cool. They're like Barts, They're shit without the mess. You know what I mean? They're just that cool. So are kids, little babies. They're just cool as hell. Buzz Beer, coffee and beer, yummy. There you go. But anyways, I bought that micro beer brewery. It's over here on the floor right next to me. It has a bottle capper. I get $3 for it. The bottle capper is worth the, $20. It has a bottle brush designed just to reach, or to make 4 beer bottles and wine bottles. That right there was worth the $3 because you can't find them. You got to go to a specialty store to buy the beer bottle or the bottle brushes. So maybe I might start putting wine in bottles again because that'll be easier to wash them like that than it is the way I have been washing them. What's in the big barrel of wine? I cannot tell you. You will find out either tomorrow or the next day. I've got 2 of the videos already done. They will come out and then you'll be able to tell what's in the beer barrel or the wine barrel, whatever you want to call it. I just watched Food Hall from Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen before I come on here, and it was pretty cool. You should watch the first couple minutes of it and you'll understand my comment. So, nope, it's not moonshine. But if it works out as good as I think it's going to work, because look how good that thing's perking. It's a swish, dog. That's right. That thing's a swishing like hell, isn't it? No, it's perking really good. Usually when they perk that much and that hard, it's going to be a high alcohol content. And hopefully, if I'm correct, oh yeah, moonshine is good. I got some downstairs. Yeah, it's meth. I'm making meth. Yeah. Yeah, right there's a pipe that goes with it. So I can smoke it with right there. Yeah. Usually when it perks like that, it's a higher alcohol content. And this thing it's going to be as good as I think it is. Man, oh man. I might even, if it is as good as I think it is, we might have us a contest. And the contest might be a bottle of that. Not saying it will be, but it might be. So I cannot actually, have a contest and give away that in it. But it could be a surprise. It could be a surprise gift, a surprise contest gift. So that's might what happened. It might be a surprise contest gift. So Ripple or Shampipple. There you go. That's right. Hi, Marie. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Glad you're home. Still praying for you. Hopefully for a speedy recovery. So I've told everybody you're home already. So nice to see you. Well, I didn't have a chance to do that video this weekend because we had grandkids. So it's probably going to be 2 more weeks before I can do that video. But that one is in the works. I didn't know who was playing. Now I know the Rams are playing the Pats, the Patriots. I didn't know. Didn't care. That's why we called it the toilet bowl. So you're welcome, Marie. So she's home. She's home, Junkyard. But that don't mean she's doing any better. She's just home. She's highly anticipating that video. She's going to have to wait a couple more weeks. Then you're probably going to have her sit on her hands to keep from clapping there, Bankin. Put a bib around her neck, you know, all that other stuff, you know. So, just saying. Yeah, right. All right, they're dangerous. Hurry back. Benkin, do you have any videos with your wife in them? I'm watching your Avery snowstorm right now in West Virginia Appalachian Mountains. Almost the snow's almost all melted away. I don't have the sound on, but looks like you guys got a lot of snow there then. That was in November.
For a week, I'll be like, I grew it over a day.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
I gotta get that here on.
Christ, you don't look that old. How old are you? 45?
Look at that.
That's why I had to.
All right there, Brad. You have yourself a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, you. Yeah, you, Bankin. Mm. I'll have to check those out later. You're 45? Okay. That's what I said. I said, you don't look that old. How old are you? About 45? So. Hell, you're not like me and Junkyard over the hill. Nice haircut.
Thank you. No, I want more hair than you.
Huh.
That's pretty low.
It's the day of haircuts. Huh. Maybe I had to get there before they changed their mind.
I said
Sorry,
Stella.
Barber's
I
closed.
said Stella. I walked.
Sorry, barbershop's closed. Huh. Did you hear that? Yeah.
This is a wall.
Why is the barbershop closed now?
Cody's warming out.
Oh,
No, I cannot get this.
it can't be a day over 29, Rosanna. I am 55. Will be 56 July 15th. 64 degrees. Wow. Damn. 45 here it was. Probably 40 now. 38.
I'm 21.
The lovely bride is 21. She don't look a day over 19. Again and again. Oh.
Cody, you warming out.
Yeah. Theo says 55 and looking 40. Buddy, you look good. Yeah, right. Hey, that's okay, Theo. That's fine. I appreciate you watching. I really do. Marie, you ain't a day over 47. Quit it. You're a youngster. Hopefully, we have a spring this year. We haven't had a spring in so long, it's pathetic. Usually goes right from winter. We have one day of spring and then it's 90-degree weather. We need a spring so the ground can acclimate to have a better growing season. You can't go from winter and then to bacon right away. My wife is 3 years older. She don't look a day over 39. Hi, Mrs. Bacon. Oh. Yep. Junkyard's officially, huh?
Your wife is older.
My wife ain't a day over 21.
Yeah.
She don't look a day over 19. Yeah, my wife, she's older than me. There I was, sitting on, minding my own business. She come to the playground and said, "Hey, boy, what are you doing for the rest of your life?" I said, "Nothing." Why? No, she's 15 months older than I am. So, hey, I'm trying to earn any points I can get. So, good evening, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. She is. Let's get our boots on. It's getting deep. That's right. I tell you what, in some cases you might need a set of stilts. There. Wow. Ah, yeah. gotta figure out. This thing is starting to make a little noise now. But it is cool. So, winner, chicken dinner. Shoot, the crap is live. Yippee! I don't know if you guys watch them or not, but if you do, they're on live. I used to watch them, but it just got to a point it was annoying. Hip boots. You up on the hip roof? There you go, Tim. Where was you at? Junkyard in your driveway? So. But anyways, when I get off here tonight, I will start the download on one of these videos. And then I'll get up in the middle of the night. If it's done, I'll start the download on the other. So. Leave it on like a live house. I had it on for 3 hours today watching the wine make right there. A lot of people would like to see that than rather than watch the Super Bowl. So there you go. That's right. I think it's getting loud for some reason. I have to check it out. And if it isn't working correctly, I'll take it back. I already asked them about that, and they said, sure. If it doesn't work, bring it back. But anyways, there it is. It's a Belkin. See it? Belkin computer fan. Maybe let's see if it's still making noise. Maybe it's just vibrating. I don't know. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Got a decent little breeze. Yeah, it's got a decent little breeze. I don't know, maybe because it's sitting on this. I don't know. I have to check. But it does work. So, you taking down your Xmas lights? Well, this thing does get kind of warm. I had a couple of pieces of, I actually had this under each corner in the back to keep it up off the table so it could circulate and get some air through there. And it seemed to make it cooler down there. So I found this today. It was $3 at the Goodwill, and I picked it up and said, hey, I'll try it. So, you know. B&O Outdoors. How are you doing? Good to see you. Nice to have you here.
Did you say hi to Kim?
Yeah, I said hi to Kim. Can you see Russia? No, I cannot see Russia. Oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. Check out. Oh, Mrs. said that the toilet had a crack in it and it's leaking. I got to check it. So, all right, there, Bankin. You have a great day. Bye, Mrs. Bankin. I can see Klingons around your range. That's funny. That's right, Tim. Yeah, I know. They're in the Christmas spirit year round. That's what they are. So, yeah. 65 degrees. Yeah, I talked to my aunt today, and she lives in Mantoon. She said it was 65 there too. So, you know what that means, don't you? Be planting garden next week. So. It's 31 degrees there. Now? No. They got up to, I think, 47 today tops. So it was pretty nice today. Air conditioner tomorrow here. There you go. Oh. Yep. Oh. Mm. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? I did try a bowl of that banana split cereal this morning. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best cereal I ever had, but wasn't bad. So, it's from General Mills. So, that was at the Dollar Tree. So. No, I did not find Bigfoot, and I'm getting kind of worried about the poor fella. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Yeah. I put that on Facebook. Has anybody seen Bigfoot? I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. I'm kind of worried about him. Yeah. Hopefully, somebody will spot him. And so. I do count my blessings. So. I do realize a lot of things could have been a lot worse to me. I do realize a lot of things could have happened. I could have been dead by now a long time ago. I probably would have been if it wouldn't have been for the love of my wife. Cross it off your list. That's right. Bigfoot is real. Yes, he is. Hey, you can say he's not real because they've never found one. That's fine. You can say a lot of stuff's not real because they've never found one. But then again, the scientists and these, zoologists and stuff like that, they go walking into the woods, and next thing you know, they find 10 species that they never knew existed. They find them all the time. Oh. And The reason why I'm a firm believer in that, and like they had a big windstorm back in California, like in 1963 or five or something like that, and they were out cleaning brush up because it blew down a lot of trees. And according to some people, they come across the cleanup crew come across this thing that stunk, and they picked the tree up, and it looked like a big, tall, hairy man. They called the DNR to come in and see what it was, and DNR told them to go ahead and leave, and they would take care of it after they picked it up and put it in the back of a pickup, which it didn't fit. It was too big for the pickup. They had to bend its waist to get it to. So if that actually happened, and it comes from an account newspaper, so if that, they claim when the windstorm blew, the tree blew over and landed on top of this creature and killed it. So a lot of them live in West Virginia. Yeah, there's a lot of them live all over the place. I like Bigfoot. I do. So I live in Lower Michigan and in Temperance, Michigan, which is only 35 miles from here. Back in the late 60s, a woman and her kid were sitting at a stop sign. All of a sudden, this giant hairy arm reached through the window of the car and grabbed the daughter, tried to jerk her out of the window. The mother took off, and the whatever had a hold of the daughter let go. So figure it out. And in the Pacific Northwest. Must be that's right. Lee Majors bought it, the Bionic Man. So that was pretty cool. That was Andre the Giant dressed up as a Bigfoot then. So don't know about Bigfoot, but you seen some big mouse around there. That's right. Well, Oklahoma's supposed to have a bunch of them. He turns into Chuck Norris. There you go. You know, like Chuck Norris said, he once too was trapped inside a woman's body, but then he was born and come out. So yeah, they're indigenous in your area too, there, Kevin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're a protected species anymore. So they can open up their mouth and talk all the junk they want, but you can't do anything about them. There's no hunting season on them, no nothing. They're protected. They're protected like the bald eagle, the turtle, and the humpback fish. They're all protected. Too bad they weren't. Well, you know, if they were protected by aborted babies, they'd be all over with. So. I seen something on Facebook. Said, "Huh, kind of funny now. The governor of Virginia is he's trying to survive a full term. You know, because he just put out that thing about full term abortions being okay. So, and then he said, you know, in his interview that after the infant's born, they can be made comfortable and taken care of until they decided, what to do with him. So I think that's what they had to do with him, is make him comfortable until they decide what to do with him. Vigilism, that's right. I hear they draw. Yeah, they do. They do. Well, Pick a Rick just went live, but he's doing Super Bowl Sunday trivia. So. Hey, Sasquatch Howls, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, brother. You're just as big as Bigfoot, but a little smarter, but you doubt it. Yeah. Well, nice to have you here, Sasquatch Howls. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we were talking about you. I haven't seen Bigfoot in a few weeks. I'm kind of worried about him. Yeah. Wondering if he's okay. Look at that thing perk. Perk, 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 perk. It's working good, I'm telling you. I'm doing great. Got my wine I'm making. Isn't that cool? Oh, and I did a color and clarity video too on wine. Now, isn't that some pretty stuff? Look how clear that stuff is. Isn't that pretty? Man, that is absolutely gorgeous. That's what you used to call your service with your business manager. She looked like one. Well, hello, Bigfoot. Yeah. So. She's doing better than all right. She's absolutely looking lovely as ever. Plain Jane, there you go. I think that stuff's some actually absolutely gorgeous looking wine there. I don't think I've made a better looking wine than that. So. Give me a bottle of water out of the refrigerator.
Did you tape the Super Bowl or not?
No, we don't watch that kind of stuff here.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We don't watch that stuff here.
Dad does, I do.
Well, that may be you, but it ain't me. We don't watch that stuff here. Not since they started disrespecting the United States.
Oh, you're already alive?
Yep. That's right. She'd be Plain Jane. I don't know. When I fell the other day, my wrists and stuff's hurting and my shoulder's hurting. And I've been starting to have some kidney problems. I don't know if I bruised my kidneys or not. I doubt it because I didn't fall that hard. But I'm drinking lots of fluids, trying to, flush them out or whatever. So they would have fired her though. This hasn't been my year yet. Right after the first of the year, burnt the living piss out of myself. I'm still recuperating from that. It's getting better and better. You can see it's looking better and better, but it's still tender. I get anywhere near heat, man, it lets you know it's hurting. So I bet you do.
I saw this. I saw a dog. I saw a dog. I saw the. All right.
No, falling's it's not fun no more when you're old. When you were young and fell, it was okay. You know, you just get back up, brush yourself off, and go at it.
What?
So now you don't. You fall, you call an ambulance, have them come pick you up, take you to the hospital, they x-ray every joint in your body, and then they put you in a body cast for 6 months, and then you get out. So. Oh, I bet you did. No, so. You flushed it with beer. So yeah. Yeah, I've been having a little blood in my urine. That's what it's. I'm thinking, you know. So they don't need no extra work. Believe me, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Yeah. I bought a Sears Craftsman table saw a few years ago. I bought it at a yard sale. And I give $20 for it or something like that. And I tell you what, that is one of the best ones I've ever had. I can cut. I took strips of wood, and I cut them down to 1/8 inch thick, 1 inch wide, 1/8 inch thick, so I could do some trim work with it. And it never had any problem with it. Cut like a champ. So. That's right, drunks never get hurt in a wreck. Yeah. It's because they're all relaxed. So. You still hear Sasquatch? Yeah, 4 table saws. Well, that's pretty cool. Preventive maintenance, yeah. I bet it's kind of hard to get them hand cranked hand cranked table saws to speed up enough to cut lumber, though. Who's the one out there hand cranking them? 2 Craftsmans and 2 Deltas. Get up. I was hearing somebody bump across the dining room, but I couldn't see you.
Get upstairs.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you bring me in one of
Shut
those?
up. Shut up. I've got them all gone.
Yeah, no way, I'm all gone. I just bought you one.
Oh, you don't know the stress I'm under.
Well, bring me in one and I'll rinse my kidneys out with it.
No, you don't need any more than this. That's almost full. You can drink this. Not having a
Hey, the green, all of them got green tabs?
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to do something with the green tabs.
What?
Read the box.
Oh, I didn't have time to read. I just
No, it's $1 million worth of college education or something like that.
sure it is.
Serious.
It's a cure for stress. Get out of here with it. It's a cure for stress. I
Okay.
don't care about the green. I just care about my mind.
Yeah, you mind? Well, it's natural light time. Natty light.
Don't matter. Don't matter how it works.
No, I put a cat house together for my sister-in-law. It was a cat condo. Thing was like 7 feet tall when it's all done. It's big. It's huge. Let me see if I can bring it back up. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Eh. There it is. But it's about 7 feet tall. Yeah, it went together really well. Took me about, I don't know, 2 hours to put it together. Because there's a bunch of bolts and, you know, screws and nuts, all the other happy horse stuff. But it comes with some extra balls in case these get ripped off. It comes with an extra, if you see it right there, there's it's a piece of fur lined or, you know, upholstery lined pipe that goes right there. There's 4 of them in there. There's 3 of them in this little thing. That's all cat scratching stuff right there on all those. And then that pad right there, that ramp to go up there is cat scratcher. So she works at Amazon, and she bought it through Amazon because she had a $25 gift certificate. So she got $25 plus what she had to pay for. I guess the same was like $135 or something like that. So, but that's where it is. Bruce Jenner said it come with some extra balls. That's right. Oh, that's a condo. Yep. Oh. Wasn't that hard to put together either. Once I started looking at it, wasn't that hard. You just had to get everything out of the box because the very first part you put in or put on is the very last part in the box. Everything has to come out. You figure they would pack it so everything goes in, so the first part you take out would be the part you need first.
Like I said, she's sleeping upstairs. But you gotta be used to it.
Yeah. Right. And junkyard. That's right. He loves cats and kitties. That's right. The box, when you got done with the box was huge. And on the directions, after you got done building the cat house, you were to take the box and you cut the 2 ends at an angle. The end flaps. And then you folded up the lid on each side, and then you put the end up, and you made a pitched roof on it, and then you can cut out windows and doors. This box was made specially to make a cat house with. But pretty cool. Yeah, Kathy can't see, you know, she isn't into cats that much. So. Yeah, 5 of them, and there was a couple of them come up and had me pet them, but the rest of them wouldn't. Yeah. So,
Walk out the door.
so it was pretty neat though. Put a couple of cats in it, yesterday, grabbed them, put it in. Oh, they didn't know what to think. They said, wow, this is pretty cool. One of them sat in there for about an hour.
Papa, look.
That is pretty. Yeah. Be nice about them kitties. That's right. Probably. So kitties are, yeah, they are. Kitties are delicious. They're like magically delicious. So that's right. Kevin can be very nice. All right. You have a great night too, Sasquatch. We'll see you later. If you see your brother Bigfoot, tell him I said howdy. It's been a minute. So, did you see this, Kevin? Remember the other day I told you I was just going to pour it out, after I got the jar of wine out of there, I was just going to pour it out. And you said, no, don't do that. Well, here's the first one. Look how cool that is. Look how clean that is. Nice color, how you can see me through it and everything. Now, here's the second one. Here. And you can tell it's got a little different color to it. And down here you can see some sediment. I'm going to let it set. And then I'm going to open this up and use my racking hose. And I'm going to take about, maybe all about that out of it. And this will be about 1.5 pints. I got a 1.5 pints jar I'll put it in. But I think that's some cool stuff. So, looks nice, smells nice, tastes good. So, I like it. It doesn't. It's a sweet cranberry, but it's not so sweet that it's overpowering. What it is it's sweet, and then once it passes through the palate, it's kind of dry, but it tastes great. I like it. So I think this is probably one of my better batches. I know there's a lot of people that don't like cranberry wine, but they say, I don't like cranberries. Well, if you've ever had cranberry wine, you'd like it. So, if you ever had this cranberry, you'd like it. So, see, I'm not really a beer drinker either. You like cranberry wine? Mighty fine wine. Well, I get some more made up, maybe. Yes, I'm drinking a beer, Kevin. Natty Light. Natty Light. Yep. I'm drinking a beer because of, I'm got a little blood in my urine, so I'm trying to flush my kidneys. I don't know if it was because I fell or what, but beer helps flush the kidneys. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've only had 3 cups of coffee all day today, so I've been drinking as much water as I can. And I'm going to have a beer. Well, it's actually a half a beer, so. Hopefully that'll help. So, I get a little worried when I have a little bit of a discoloration ain't nothing, but when it's pretty much all red, that's when you start to worry. You'll volunteer to be the taste tester? That's cool, Rosanna. It seems wrong that you're not. That's funny. I'm sorry, Kevin. So, um, once I'm going to put this video out tonight on this. It's already been made. I'll probably do 1 and 2 tonight if I can get both of them to upload. You call half a beer your first wig? There you go. Well, if I did that, my guts would blow apart because I'd be burping too much. So, I've had probably 4 pops in the last 4 years or 2 years. And this is my second beer I've had in the last 2 years. The carbonation kills me. I'll spend an hour in the bedroom burping, belching because of the gas, the carbonation. Used to be 1 sip, but I'd burp for 20 minutes, Opening round. There you go. That's right. So. I do too. I hope it does. That's all I need is to be sick again or whatever, or, end up back in a damn hospital for something that petty. That's another reason why, I think I'm going to pass. I wanted to do that unless I can get some help from somebody, to go do that craft show. I can't do it by myself, and I don't. My grandson, he likes to go, but I need somebody to actually help. Somebody to do the work. Because my hand and my arm or shoulder hurt so bad I can hardly move them. So. That's funny. And that's the thing. You like rum? I like beer. BEERRUN. Beer run. BEERRUN. Beer run. I got a 5 and a 10. No, I got all you need is a 10 and a 5er. Keys to a car and a sober driver. BEERRUN. Beer run. So I'm glad I wasn't drunk trying to sing that. Yeah, I went and I bought some beer tonight just for this reason. So. But I'll let y'all know tomorrow in the afternoon, Tuesday or whatever. So I know that song, yeah, I do. I gotta get on that apple pie too. I should do that. No, I have not been to the doctor's. I really haven't had any, just the shoulder pain and the wrist pain. But the wrist is the arthritis, and I know I aggravated it by falling. And the shoulder pain, it's not broke or anything. I think it just it's arthritis. It's been aggravated by falling. But the kidney thing or the blood in the urine is something new. That just started yesterday. So I don't know what's going on, whether I did something, slept wrong or whatever, but we'll find out in the next day or two. If it persists and keeps going longer than that, then yeah, I'll go to the doctor's. Have a good night, Kevin. Take care, brother. We'll see you later, man. See you tomorrow morning. Oh, I understand that. So I've had that, I've had that happen to me lots of times. As long as it isn't uncomfortable, I'll be okay. And so you left the bed for me. There you go. Thanks, Marie.
Yeah.
Well, that one's empty. No. No. Yeah, if it gets uncomfortable, yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor. So, and trust me, Kathy knows. I've had her come to the bathroom and say, "Hey, look, this is what's going on." So she knows more. She knows well about it. So, you know, if she thinks I need to go, she'll make me go, regardless if I want to go or not. So that's funny how that works. She makes me go, regardless how I feel, or I don't care if I want to go or not. She makes me go, but I want her to go, and she ain't a gonna. Isn't that funny how that works? So, and let's see. There we go. I just plugged the fan back in underneath it. You can see the camera sitting right there. That thing's had a workout the last couple of days, man. But not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after that, there won't be any kids here. So we're going to do the one video with the pink panties. That's right. The pink panty video. I can just hear about everybody else throwing up in their mouth. And, oh, God, not that. Well, you guys asked for it. You're going to get it. Because that's the type of person I am. You'll be here. So anybody got anything they want to talk about? You talk to me. Tell me something. I'm dying here, people. There's 9 of you or 8 of you in the room. Chat with me. Tell me what you're interested in. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to hear. I will be getting my What's Cooking Good Looking channel up and going. I'm thinking probably I wanted to start doing it the first part of January, but when I burnt myself, that was another thing. Maybe first part of March. I'm trying to get this thing the burn marks to heal up enough to where I'm out when I do a little cooking, man. I gotta watch what I'm doing because it does hurt. Prison issue pink panties. There you go. Sheriff Joe. Yeah. It does hurt. So I'm trying to get the skin to heal up on that so it's not hurting so bad. I am now using tongs to flip stuff with and everything else. No more Mr. Fork for me. So. And a lot of stuff that I'm going to make, or we're going to do live stream videos too from, but a lot of stuff I'm going to make, it's just simple stuff everybody can make every day. I'll give you my take on it. You may make it different. So I'm falling to pieces. You're right, Marie. Yeah. So. All right, Marie, well, you have yourself a great night. Get some rest, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. If you're not feeling up to it, don't come. I understand. Stay in bed. Have Roger bring you some tea and crumpets, something. Stay in bed. Take care of yourself. You have yourself a great night. All right. Well, if you don't feel good, then don't show up. I'll understand. You have a great night, Marie. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? If not, we're going to shut her down, and I will see you guys all in the morning. So. Cortez is getting bigoted, Call says. Callie, Call, she says. Oh, she's getting bigoted calls? Yeah, sure she is. Just like that Justin Smaltz or whatever. Just like he got hung with a rope and throw bleach on at 2 o'clock in the morning. How many people do you know walk around with a rope and bleach and hang somebody? Better yet, in an area where there were a whole bunch of cameras. There's no video evidence of anybody even being on the street with him. And the funniest thing about it is his Subway sandwich survived, and so did his cell phone from the vicious attack. Well, why did he wait 40 minutes to call the cops, too? Did you notice that there's a picture of him standing beside his refrigerator with F. Donald Trump? Huh. But the people that attacked him had red Magna hats on. Really? Get over it. Anything for anybody to, try to get their position into a better position. So, yeah. So do I.
Well, my dad don't have to check.
No. Hey, Kath, you believe in the hereafter? You know what I'm hereafter then, don't you? Yeah, who'd have thought? You're right. So, I don't know. Some of these crybaby bastards anymore. I swear to God. That's right. Reminds you of the Hawaiian volcanoes. That's right. Since when is it a shame to make America great again? All these people are getting upset about that. Why? I don't know. Because they don't want America to be great again. They want it to be like the shitholes that all these other people are coming from. Don't quite understand that either. Why are you leaving that shithole to come to this one? If this is such a shithole, why are you coming here for one thing? Why are you leaving that shithole to come to this beautiful place to make it a shithole like the country you just left? Excuse my language, but don't quite understand that. You're waving your shithole flag sign, you know. I come from this shithole. I come from this shithole. And they come to our country wanting to be in our country to turn our country into the same shithole they left. I don't understand it. Good night, Christy. You have yourself a good night, Christy. We'll see you later. I don't understand it. Can somebody tell me what the deal is on that? Used to be when you come to this country from other countries, you left that country behind because that's the reason why you were coming here, because you couldn't stand that country no more. Now they bring that country with them because they want to make our country like their country. And you're welcome, Christy. No. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's not just our country they're doing it to. They're doing it to Germany. They're doing it to England. They're doing it to Canada. They're doing it in every country they're going to. When is enough, man. We got to stop this shit and stop it quick. So that's what we need to do. Like I said, I have no problem with legal immigration. Okay. And I ain't even bringing up the wall. I'm just bringing, if you're going to come to this country, leave your culture behind. I'm not talking about leaving your heritage behind. Leave your culture behind, your country. Because your country is no longer the country you're for. You know. If you come from Mexico, you're Mexican. If you come from England, you're from England. You're an Englishman. Britain, you're from, you're British. You're Australian. You come to this country, you're an American. Plain and simple. You're American. Be American. Right. That's why they come to this country, to assimilate to this country, to be in this country, you know. And what I don't understand is, you got these people, oh, I've been in this country for 40 years and still can't speak English. Bull crap. You cannot be in any country for 40 years and not be able to speak their language. It just doesn't happen. So when somebody comes up there and said, talks to you and they don't understand what you're saying, they got to have a translator. Yeah, they do understand what you're saying. They want to talk about you behind your back. And they want to confuse you. So they wanted them to be an American. That's right. It's not the same as it was in the 1900s, early 1900s. Even in the early 1970s. And the 1980s, when they come here to become Americans. They didn't come here to become Mexicans living in America, or Guatemalans living in America, or Iranians living in America, or, Israelis living in America. They come to be Americans. So. Yeah, around 1985, you're right. Aren't you guys supposed to be upstairs to bed?
Dad, I am a bat and Justin hit Harley.
Hit Harley? Okay. Well,
Justin said, I am a bat.
You're a bat? And then she hit Harley. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, tell everybody you say good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Okay, now go.
And I'm not telling them my stuff.
No. Come on. Good night. Goodbye. Get up there to bed. So. Aren't they wonderful? Yes, they are. So. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Brian. They'd have we are the land of plenty, and that's all they care about now. Come here, and we'll bring our culture with you, ruin or with us, and we'll try to ruin your culture, your way of belief, and try to get you to think the way we think, because we are the minority, and you guys shouldn't talk that way to us. I don't understand it about the 3%. 3%, or not even 3%, like 0.3% of people are transgender in this country. But yet we have to coddle them, care for them, and treat them like they are gold. Why is that? Less than 0.3%. Why do we got to do that? I don't understand that. Why do we got to do that for them? To make them feel better? I seen one yesterday at the Salvation Army in Monroe. This one, oh my goodness, had on skinny jeans, mommy jeans, or whatever you want to call them, girly jeans, had on women's winter boots, lipstick, a shawl, had on a neck, whatever you want to call it, scarf, and fur-lined bracelets. But he had a 5 o'clock shadow and lipstick, earrings in both ears. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't say a word to him. I almost called him ma'am until he turned around. So I was going to ask a question. And when he turned around, it totally took the question right out of my mind, because I didn't want to, I didn't have anything I wanted to ask him. Then I just wanted to walk away and, stick an ice pick in my eyes and, do whatever I had to do to get that sight out of me. So. But, I looked at that and said, oh, that, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care. Because a lot of gay people don't walk around acting like that. That is just, it's ridiculous. It truly is ridiculous. I don't understand it. I have a lot of gay friends. I used to be closed-minded a long time ago about that. But, I knew, it started to change. Life was changing. So I started to change with it. And I became from closed mind to open mind. But you can only go so far. When, I start walking around with feather dusters on and all that other stuff and prancing and dancing and stuff, I think that's just going way too far. Yeah. Press 1 for what? Yeah. Yeah. They already know everything. They want you to press 1 for English because they want to piss you off. That's why. I have no idea there, Brian. So, but like I said, to each his own. But don't push that stuff on me. And sometimes overkill is overkill. And that's what I thought yesterday was. This was completely overkill. This guy was trying to make a statement, And then when somebody doesn't like the statement he makes and lashes out at him, they'll be the ones going to jail, even though he probably caused the disturbance. They'll be the ones going to jail. And that's not right either. What are you guys doing?
Oh, I guess Stella came down and said that they were throwing balls upstairs. I went up, they got
what I got last year for my birthday, where you throw the little balls in that net that
Huh?
you wear on your head. Yeah, they got into that.
Where's your sister at?
Kirsten?
Yeah.
Up there with them. It was.
Go get your Nana
That's what I'm doing.
now.
Roger just tried to hit me with this.
Oh, Calgon, take me away. Mm-hmm. Trust me, it doesn't work because I bought 2 boxes of this stuff. Because I'm a big guy, I figured I was going to need double. It didn't work. It did not work, so don't buy it because it won't take you away. It will not take you nowhere. It don't even make you relaxed. So don't buy that stuff. Yeah, well, the menus have changed, so you might, yeah, right. Well, I tell you what, though, Kathy got a phone call the other day wanting to, renew her car insurance. It's about to ready, or not car insurance, car warranty. It's about ready to go out. She said, "Click." Yeah. The menus have changed. Here's my menu. Click. Isn't that something? I got 2 phone calls the other day from cell phone numbers, so I went to call them and see what they wanted. The number you dialed is incorrect. Well, how can it be incorrect if it showed up on my caller ID? Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Junkyard, listen carefully. The menu may have changed. That's right. That's right. No. That's what it's all about, folks. Inconveniencing the living hell out of you. That's all it is. As long as they can inconvenience you, me, and everybody else, they don't give 2 rats heinies about anything. They've done their job. I stand corrected. That's right. All right, everybody. It's 9:59. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Prayers and peace. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. Take care. I will be back in the morning, 6:30 a.m. I appreciate it. If you guys want to be here, go ahead and be here. Maybe we'll find something else to talk about. Hell, I don't know. That's 8 hours from now, so, I might find something completely different to talk about. A lot of stuff can happen in 8.5 hours. So y'all take care, and we will see you later. God bless you all, and stay safe. Thank you for being here. Good night, everybody.